Namaste everyone. Thank you for having me here. And this is a very amazing event and platform. I would first appreciate that. And thank you, really. It's a wonderful experience to be part of this event. So, without wasting time, coming quickly to yoga, how we can involve yoga in our day-to-day life, not only a specific time removed from your daily schedule, but somehow how we can start weaving yoga in our whole day schedule. All right. So, of course, when you begin with yoga, we always think of asanas and we think of pranayams or we think of relaxation or meditation. And but yoga is not only this. It is not only into these four walls boundaries, but it is much more than that. Um, I would more of try and touch and talk on that how we can even work on the mental attitude in each and every aspect of yoga. So starting with a simple thing like warm up, like before we start doing our asanas, we need to do a little bit of warm up. So maybe you all can also join us. Okay. Oh, but before that, I missed a point. There is something, a very interesting thing called as conditioning. Okay. Now, what is conditioning? Conditioning is where you are training your mind to be in the present moment. Why it is so important to bring your mind in the present moment? The reason is if you watch your mind like a spectator, you will always see the mind keeps switching from past to future, to past to future, like a pendulum. It never stays in the present moment. And when the mind is not in the present moment, you tend to miss out the actual experience of the current thing which is happening. All right. So that's why before you start asana practices, or rather, I would say, even if you sit before your studies, you can do this conditioning. Even before having your meals, this conditioning can be done where you are completely in the moment to absorb that experience to its fullest. All right. So how do you do this conditioning? So you have to just sit in any comfortable posture. You can sit on the chair or you can sit down with your legs folded, but your spine has to be straight. This is something very important. Usually we tend to sit in a very wrong posture. We tend to slouch, we tend to droop, but just keep your spine straight. And straight spine doesn't mean a tight spine, a relaxed spine, but a straight spine. And your body should be relaxed, completely relaxed body. And with this relaxed posture, you have to close your eyes and focus on your breathing. And just observe that how you're breathing right now. This particular exercise helps you to come into the present moment. Well, the tendency of the mind will be to waver, to go to the past and future. Gently bring it back on your breath. Keep observing your breath. And after at least a couple of minutes, like the conditioning has to be done at least for 2 minutes, but we will cut short it here. And gently open your eyes. And this is how you just command your mind in a very soft manner that you have to be in the present moment, please. And then we begin with our warm up, where you pay a complete attention onto the stretches that your body is going to experience. So interlocking your fingers, you inhaling, take a nice breath and you stretch. Exhaling, you bring your hands back to your chest. Turn your palms, inhale, stretch. And exhaling, you bring it back. And the last one, if you can do it, inhaling, point your thumbs down and stretch. And exhaling, bring it back. Take your hands above your head. Inhaling, stretch. And exhaling, bring it down. Turn your palm, inhaling, stretch, and exhaling down. Take your one hand down, let it be in a smooth flow, even the warm up. Inhale, exhaling, center. Always remember the breath awareness. Inhale, you stretch. Exhale, you come back and release. Keep your hands on your thighs. Inhale, lift up your shoulders. Exhaling, exhale from your mouth and bring it down. This gives such a relief, as if you are just putting off all the stress and tension. Usually the shoulders are the place where you tend to carry all your responsibility and stress. So this is very relaxing. Inhaling, you lift up again. Exhale from your mouth. One last time. Inhale up. And exhale from your mouth. And relax. Fingers on your shoulder. We will activate our spine quickly. This is a very nice warm up to activate our spine. So you're going to rotate in cross. In cross. Okay, so if you see your shoulders are involved, your spine is involved, your lungs are getting exercised, your lung muscles. And you change. Now, this is a little familiar one, the swimming movement. The swimmers must be knowing this. And again, you relax. You must be feeling your torso really warm and nice and ready for the asanas, isn't it? So then we stand up. Next is we do some standing exercises. So nothing but keeping your hands on your waist, keeping 2.5 feet distance between your feet, and you begin with nice hip rotations. I will just touch upon few asanas which are very important, not only the young crowd wise, but for everyone. And why I will point out on that thing too. And change, and you relax. Now, I would start with very simple asana, which is very common and known to everyone, that is Ekwadasan. Okay, so first you choose a point in front of you where you can just fix your eyes and breathe there for some time. Take for a few normal breaths. And once you feel you're focused enough, your eyes is fixed enough, you slowly lift up your right foot and place it on the left thigh. And join your hands in Namaste. And just normal breathing and stay there. And slowly, after a few breaths, you release and you have to switch to the other side. You join your hands, eyes focused, breathe normal. And release. Now, why this is important? For everyone, not only for kids. Usually we say the balancing asanas or the focus asanas are very important for the kids because they are into their studying years and also. Oh, but it is important for everyone. Somewhere during the balancing asana, you can't think or sing or move or do something else. You will have to get your mind focused. You will have to somewhere have that control over your breath, or else you won't be able to stand in the Ekwadasan. You will sway, or you will fall down, or you won't be able to hold the posture for longer. So Ekwadasan is for everyone, where you can actually align the whole thing, your breath, your mind, and your body. So at least for those few seconds, you can experience that alignment in yourself. So going to the next asana, that is Talasana again. So you have to take 1 foot distance between your legs. Again, the eyes have to be focused in front so that we don't get distracted to other things around. And inhaling, you start raising your arms up and go on your toes and stay here. You can breathe normal and stay here for some time, maybe for 10 counts. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhaling. With backward rotation, you bring your hands down and heels down. Now, of course, this is going to help the kids and children a lot, especially during their growth years. It's going to help them with their height. But for adults, for us, why it is important? Usually we are more interested in difficult asanas or some where you can really strain your body and all. Oh, but this particular simple asana, though it looks so simple, it is very important. I will do another variation of it and I will keep sharing. So the next variation is where you can join your hands in Namaste and you stay here. Now what you're doing in this posture, you're really lifting up your body, you're stretching your body. So the blood circulation throughout the body improves, especially to your limbs. And also a good space is, maintained in your thoracic region. So all your organs get good space to breathe. Usually our posture is like this, the drooping one. So a lot of crowding happens within your stomach in this region, isn't it? So when you're lifting yourself up, you're giving that sufficient space to each and every organ where they can breathe. Imagine yourself in a local train. How do you feel? That's the same thing your organs feel when you're sitting in a wrong posture like this. So this particular stretch really helps the organs to breathe and feel healthy, and a good blood circulation happens throughout the body. Coming to the next asana, which is a very lovely asana, posture-wise or photographic-wise, which is called as Pervatarsan, or there are even other names to it. So what you have to do is you have to take your right foot in front, you bend your right knee, and first get your balance, centralize your balance. You can lunge down as per your comfort, and inhaling. Stretch your arms up, expanding your lungs. Stay here. 5, 3, 2, 1. And release. And you can change. Now you must be wondering why this. Again, I am somewhere focusing more on the spine health, okay, today for this session. So first we stretched the spine up in Talasana, yes, and now we are trying to bend the spine a little bit behind and also expand our lungs for better breathing. So again, first we get the balance and inhaling. Stay. And you relax and release. All right. So I think I will quickly now switch to the sitting asanas. Again, a little funny but very important asana, sitting asana, which is called as Malasana. You have to take around 2 feet distance or a comfortable distance, like if this is your hip size, a little bit out, you have to place your feet. All right, you have to join your hands in Namaste, and you're going to squat down completely. And you have to press your elbows against your thighs, and you sit, keeping your spine straight. Now, why this is important? If you observe the posture, there will be a very good blood rush towards your digestive system. This is going to help you with evacuation of your large intestine really well. It will clean it really well, and also a good blood circulation to your reproductive organs. And you can sit here for 10 counts and then you release. and sit straight. Even if you don't do any asanas, just throughout the day, if you can keep that awareness of keeping your spine straight, you will see a lot of changes in your personality. You will feel much better. You will feel healthier because you will be breathing better. All right. So coming from that point of view to another asana, which is called as Pervatarsan. In Pervatarsan, ideally you have to sit in Padmasan, but if you can't resume Padmasan, so then you can sit in Sukhasan or Ardha Padmasan. Ardha Padmasan is just one leg up, okay? And complete Padmasan is the legs up. Again, this asana is also focused towards spine health. Why it is so important, the spine. Imagine without the spine, what would happen? We could not do anything, isn't it? The spine health is very important. Hands by your side. Inhaling. Join your hands up. And breathe normal, stay there. And slowly, you bring your hands down. Relax. And we come to the variations which we can do. Again, you have to join your hands up. Inhaling, you will bend to your one side. Exhaling, you will come back to the center. Inhaling, bend to the other side. Come back to the center. And twist to your right. Exhale, center. Twist, exhaling. Inhaling, center. Look up, arch back a little. And exhaling. You have to bend forward. And you stay. Breathe normal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Relax and release. Release the posture. I will end the asana part here so that we can switch to the relaxation and then a little bit of meditation, as loosely said always. So just we will end the asana session with one last thing, that is twisting, and how you can do twisting while sitting also. You can do it on your bed when you get up in the morning, as especially during this winter season. I have heard a lot of my students saying that we have a, we get up with a stiff spine. So this is going to be a very nice twist where you keep your legs in front, okay, at a comfortable distance, around 1.5 feet, and you drop it to your one side. You have to twist and you have to go. And you slowly come back, and I will show you the side posture of it. Maybe you can understand what I'm doing. You twist completely and you go down. And you come back and relax. All right. Coming to a quick relaxation, that how you can relax yourself in the daily routine where you don't get time to lie down or to do a relaxation like it's called as power nap or something. You can't do it. So how can you still relax yourself? So there is something called as a concept, a technique called as a Nishpand Bhava. Okay, so we will be doing that. Now, how it has to be done? A very simple one. You need a wall, or you can sit on a chair and do it. Okay, you have to spread your legs at a comfortable distance. You will lean your back on the wall. You have to even lean your head on the wall. All right, and you have to place your hands on your thighs, palm facing upward, and you have to close your eyes. Completely relaxed. And you have to just focus on your breathing. Initially, and then try and bring your focus to your ears And listen to all possible sounds in your background, in your surrounding. Everything from major to minute sound, all of them. Just observe them. Blankly see them, do not analyze. And out of all these sounds, there will be one such sound that will be constant, like the ticking of the clock, or your fan, or some machine around. So keep your mind fixed on that one constant sound. This particular technique is a combination of relaxation and meditation, if you see. Where you're trying to fix the mind on one sound. And you just stay there. Keep relaxing. And slowly, you have to spare at least 5 to 10 minutes for this relaxation. Since we have a time constraint, I will cut short on this. Even when you come out of a relaxed posture, you just don't come out immediately. You have to give that time. Be gentle towards yourself. You can make little movements in your toes, fingers. Start becoming aware of your body. Slowly. And come to a sitting position. Maybe after this relaxation, you won't feel like opening your eyes for some time. So be with that feeling, that experience. You're always in a rush. So it's okay sometimes just to switch off and just be with ourselves. And slowly open your eyes. All right. So this whole sequence, why this particular sequence is being designed by our yogis. It actually very gradually, it starts inducing you into that meditative state. Where you start first conditioning your mind, then you warm up, then you do a little bit of stretches where you improve the blood circulation throughout the body, and then you give that relaxation. Many of the students and practitioners I have seen, they tend to skip on the relaxation part, which should not be done. It's very, very, very important to give that relaxation to your body where it can, really repair itself. It can remember the stretches, what you have given to it, that muscle memory gets stored. So you need to give that relaxation. And when you come out of that relaxation, the body is ready for the next experience. That is few pranayams, some breathing exercises, and then you induce yourself into meditation. If you come from outside or with a little disturbed mind, and if you want, today I will do meditation, your body, your mind is not going to cooperate you. There is a system to it. There is a method to it. You just can't get into the meditation. A very simple meditation, not a meditation, but kind of, we can say, a meditation where you can keep your eyes open. If with the closed eyes, to focus on your breath or to think of something is very difficult for you. So you can do an open eye meditation where you just fix your eyes on one point. So we can just do it right now, just for a few seconds. And you just breathe. You are actively looking at the point and passively observing your breath. And of course, we can't spare more time here. It's running in my mind at the back. So after this, you have to nicely rub your palms, cup your eyes, and also run that hand, warm hands overall on your body, feeling that thanks and gratitude to your body for supporting your in doing everything that you wish to do. And thank you so much for this session. So in case any questions?
I guess no, Priyanka. No one has any questions. But yes, this session was really very, very relaxing. I have we have heard that health is wealth, and yes, definitely we laugh it out as well. I mean, we never follow it, but yes, we will definitely. We should have. Like it's never mind. It's never too late. I hope this will help me to reduce my weight as well because I'm quite huge in weight.
Yes, Kunal, only if you do it regularly and avoid eating junk food.
Yes, from now on, I have to stop eating that.
Yes, even
Uh,
I,
so,
I realized, sorry, I realized that the health is so important only when I lost it. You know, I really lost it very badly when even picking up a glass of water was so difficult. So then I realized it is so important. The moment we took our first breath, this is the thing who has kept supporting us till now, till whatever
correct.
you're doing, isn't it? So I
Yes.
think we need to be a little more sensitive and attentive to it.